Have you ever said, "It won't happen to me"? There's a lot of excuses that we give for not working safely. Some of the common excuses include I didn't know, I didn't have time, I lost my PPE, nothing's going to happen. One of the worst excuses to have for not working safely is saying it won't happen to me, or that mindset that says it won't happen to me. Now, this excuse communicates a mindset that's set on not completing a task safely, or shows that a person's relying on luck to keep them safe while they're on the job. Now, let's talk about experience and the attitude towards workplace safety. There's no real substitute for experience. Experience, for the most part, allows us to work more efficiently and safely. However, this isn't always the case. Experience can also lead to complacency or a higher level of tolerance for risk. When an employee has done the same task or has been in the same occupation for many years, they can develop the "it won't happen to me" mindset. Doesn't mean that newer employees can't have the same mindset, but it's very often very experienced employees who fall into this mindset trap. We've all heard stories of experienced workers or supervisors getting seriously injured from becoming complacent toward known hazards. So it's necessary to be mindful of your attitude towards safety on the job. So, why is it necessary to avoid this mindset? Well, complacency can be hard to avoid. However, having the mindset that an incident or injury will not happen can put you at great risk of sustaining an injury. Believing that you're not susceptible to the hazards of the job is a quick way to be injured. No one's able to avoid injury from the majority of hazards from just having experience alone. It takes action on top of that experience to ensure safeguards are in place and safe work practices are being followed to avoid injury. No matter how much experience you have, the necessary steps still need to be taken to prevent an incident from occurring. So, in summary, don't let experience on the job affect your attitude towards taking the correct steps to working safely. Hazards need to be controlled. They're only controlled when we as workers take the time to implement the proper safeguards and follow safe work practices. So, evaluate your attitude towards safety as well as what hazards or work tasks you may have become complacent towards, and consider that even though you think it won't happen to you, it may very well happen to you, and the results can be catastrophic.